Hey guys, welcome to the 100 Masterminds project. If you've ever wanted to do a bundle sale or are curious about what a bundle sale is, this video is for you. We follow Tiffany as she sums up a successful bundle sale she just had in the belly dancing space of all things. Enjoy the show.
Awesome. So my update. I'm about to do payouts from the bundle. I'm waiting on 2 more W-9s and like another week to go by to make sure people aren't being poopy and want refunds, but I haven't gotten any requests for any yet. I've gotten plenty of people who are confused by everything, but that's because they suck at reading. So I'm not too concerned about it. A couple of my contributors who put bonus items in the bundle, and like Heath, if you're going to be part of the Paradise Pack next year, this might be something to keep in your mind. So what they did is they had like a class in the bundle, and then they offered like coupon codes for their other products. And I didn't think they were going to do really well because I figured people just spent $147. They weren't going to buy any more things. One of my contributors just paid her studio rent with the amount of extra orders she's gotten in the past 3 weeks.
Wow.
From this PDF in the bundle. And all it was, like, she had it was like an ebook package. And so she just discounted, like, if you buy all the ebooks, you can get them for $50 instead of however much they usually cost. And, like, we sold her out her, like, she has, like, these dance cards. And we included a digital version in the packs. People could print them at home. But she offered, like, a $3 discount for people who wanted to just buy a real set. And she sold out of them and had to order more. And so she's made like $500 or $600 after the sale just selling her stuff, but she says she's still getting orders. And then one of the other ladies put in a coupon code for like an online intensive that she's running that's like a $60 hands and arms intensive. And she had 11 people sign up, and she didn't recognize 9 of them. And it was a $5 coupon. It wasn't even like, it wasn't a good coupon. I was like, no one's going to use this, Rosa. It's only $5, but.
So people that are buying more products because they liked basically what they got from the Paradise Pack are converting. With
but I don't think these people have even taken the courses because it's so close onto the date. Like the sale ended on the 9th.
Oh yeah. Well, maybe.
And this intensive, the hands and arms one, the last day to sign up was the 21st. So they had like 11 days in between. They didn't take her class that was in the bundle. They just did it, I think, because there was like a deadline on it.
Scary
or something. It's weird. I'm not quite sure why people are doing it, but it's working really well.
So one of the trends you'll see is when people make initial high investments, they have a much more receptive mode to ancillary support. This is why when someone buys a car, they tend to be much more open to buying warranty packages. When you buy your cell phone, you're way more likely to get their extended protection plan or a screen protector. You're most likely to buy it then because your intention is to get the most out of the major purchase you just made.
Yeah.
So all of the options that add to their ability to get the most out of X class or X experience or improve their practice regime are going to be way more appealing in the afterglow of having the whole package.
Yeah, but so I've been asking them to like keep track of their sales numbers and like if they don't mind sharing with me, because I want to put together like a thing for the contributors next year on like, hey, it might be worth putting in something like this as like in addition to your contribution, like putting in a discount for something else that you sell because look at this is what it did last year for a couple of our contributors kind of thing. So but both of those girls didn't make a lot of money selling the pack itself, like selling the bundle. And so it's really nice that they're making money on the back end, like getting new clients and stuff. So that was super cool. I've been like super surprised by that. And then catching up on Journey Through Egypt stuff. Finally, LI's going through like an overhaul of job descriptions. So I've been working on that like crazy. And I'm trying to put together like a content plan for this email list that I now have so that they have something over the next several months. And I was reading this, Claire suggested this book about content planning. And so I was reading it, and the part where it like tells you to like go find all the Facebook groups and like see what people are asking and talking about and stuff. the only people who talk on Facebook groups are like professionals, like belly dance professionals. And so I don't know how to like tap into the market of students other than asking my students here in town, but they're such a small like subsect of the world. Plus I taught them, so they have
Is there any
different
way you can
ideas.
reach out to other professionals and see if they can reach out to their students somehow and get that info back to you?
I can probably do it with the people I'm friends with. Otherwise, the dancers, they won't work with me. But the people I know wouldn't mind.
They won't twerk with you?
No, belly dancers are weird. They'll wonder why I want to know. And then if I tell them the truth, they'll think of it as some kind of like weird marketing secret that they have to keep to themselves. Even though they'll never do anything with it. Belly dancers are fucking weird. The reason there's no groups is because every belly dance group on Facebook gets shut down due to drama. And so I made a Facebook post asking, I was like, hey, like dancers, what are the Facebook groups now? Because like all the ones I was in are gone because of drama. I was like, so are there ones that exist for like students and professionals, or like are they just have they all been drama shut down? And everybody was like, oh no, they're all gone. This one's the only one that's left, but like if you're not looking for drama, this is not the right place to go. Okay.
I thought I remember reading somewhere that when they started cataloging all the average injuries of a dancer, there was a statistically significant amount of them that were dancer inflicted.
Oh, I'm sure. Belly dancers aren't so bad about like actually getting into like fights and stuff. I've never seen that happen, but there's just, and everybody has different opinions on things. It's a very philosophical kind of drama that happens. Very weird. Like huge arguments about the word belly dance.
Would it be worth your time to actually, I love the book, by the way, that Claire's talking about. Would it be worth your time if you're really planning this out to keep people hooked in for the next full year or however long you have it, would it be worth developing an initial goal and persona plan to help sort of like streamline your messaging and then kind of build it on more of an agile platform to help you like figure out where your key indicators are and then start to be able to test ideas directed at specific problems?
That's kind of the way I'm going with it because I don't want it to just be like information for dancers, just like whatever kind. Like I feel like the belly dance bundle helps dancers do a very specific thing.
Uh-huh.
And so I want to focus on like throughout the year continuing to help them do that specific thing. I think that's what you're asking me, right? Like putting a goal on it.
Well, actually what I meant for you was like, yeah, so if your goal is to help them do the specific thing or if your goal is to help them stay engaged, like it sort of depends on what you really want out of the audience.
Mm-hmm.
I guess what I was saying that if you want a more formalized process that creates sort of a reference in the future, I can send you some of the goal design sheets and the persona sheets that I use for my normal marketing clients where we develop our full-fledged plans. And you can just say, hey, email is the only thing I care about right now. But you can use the exact same process in order to include social media, content outreach of all kinds.
Okay. Can't hurt.
Gives a really good platform for doing that. All right, I'll get that put together for you today.
Thank you. Yeah, but so I've been trying to figure out just that. That's kind of my actual like business goal thing, but I'm just treading water and getting caught up with everything else because the bundle destroyed any
You have
ability.
goals again.
I know, I have goals again. It's not just
Congrats on the bundle, by the way.
Isn't that two for you this year though? Like the bundle completely blew away all your expectations and you like insta sold out all of your Egypt trips after you raised the price.
Yeah.
Like, you're on fire this year. And you're making humans. Like I don't know how any of us are supposed to compete with
Yeah, I was going to say, what about the baby?
So we decided there's so much interest in the tour that Summer wants to open a second one next year in October. And so we're about to launch that one, but I'm upping the price again. But I'm not going to tell her that I'm doing it. I'm just going to do it. Because if I tell her, she'll get mad, but she won't notice because she doesn't know how much it costs. So I'm just going to do it because one of like the reasons I raised the price last time is we changed the hotel and I'm including webinars pre-tour to like set expectations for like what Cairo is like because it's a thing, right? Like just total culture shock for some of these women they've never even traveled before. And so I have those in there, but I have them listed as like test, like I put like webinars and then next to them I put like test year or whatever. So they weren't included in the price because they're being like beta tested. And so now I'm going to raise the price for this one. And if anybody says anything, I'm going to be like, oh, it's because we're adding these webinars.
Nice.
So much more value. So we'll see. But yeah, so we're opening a second one. So yeah, apparently this year has been going rather well.
I would say so. Woohoo!
That's my update.